This video is brought to you by Gladiator Concealment and S4 Tactical Gear. Links are in the description box below. What's up, guys? It's Michael and Kyle with AKM Tactical. We appreciate y'all watching. I want to take a few minutes today and give you an update on the Canik TP9SF Elite from Century Arms. I bought this thing, I don't know, it's been what, month or two ago. We haven't taken this thing out and shot it but a couple of times.
It's got a high round count though.
It's got a high round count though. We got well over 500 rounds through it. The first day that we actually shot it together, we put over 400 rounds through it that day.
Yeah.
We run the mess out of this gun, and
I'm talking like magazine after magazine after magazine.
Yeah, it was super hot.
How many mags do you have for it? Four. He's got 4 mags. He would shoot 2 mags, and I'd be loading 2 mags.
Yeah.
And I'd come in to shoot 2. I mean, this gun was hot.
Yeah, it was really hot, like really, really hot. And we didn't do a lot of crazy stuff with it, you know. Did some one-handed shooting, some stuff like that. But
yeah, and I mean, the main thing, guys, is when we ran those rounds, it was to just see, you know, if we could induce a malfunction. Not through like anything crazy. We didn't throw mud in it. We didn't, you know, dunk
just
it
do
in.
Normal shooting.
Yeah,
just
shooting at the range.
Yep.
And we shot some crappy ammo.
Yeah.
We shot some wolf
and Tula.
Some Tula, all that Russian stuff.
Yeah.
And it ran like a champ.
Yeah, Putin's brand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I got a really good deal on a case of Tula, and you know, I did in the unboxing video, I said that if it'll run 1,000 rounds of Tula, it should be good to go. Well, it's run probably 300 or 400 rounds of Tula already, and we had no issues with it. The gun just ran. I'll tell you something else about the gun. It has not been cleaned or lubed. It wasn't even a pre-lube. Like, that gun was pulled out of the box, loaded, and ran.
You didn't clean it up?
No.
God dog.
No, I haven't done anything with it except take it out of the box and shoot it. And I'm going to keep doing that until that can is empty. I want to see what this gun will do. And I'm not trying to go, you know, throw it in a pond or throw it up against a tree or, you know, nothing. I'm not going to go bury it for a month and go dig it up.
Yeah.
But I just want to run the gun and see what it'll do.
That's not super realistic. I mean, these guns have this striker indicator in the back.
I mean, you know.
And I mean that you know, okay, the striker sits back here.
Yep.
You get stuff in that channel. That's pretty much a surefire way to foul up a striker fire gun.
Shut it down.
So yeah, I mean, we're not gonna go throw this in the mud. And you know, if we ever got into a confrontation where we're having to fight in the mud, then I hope it would go off. And if not, man, I'll just have to beat the crap out of somebody with it.
But you know, the gun has ran flawless. I've had a couple of not the slide not locking back. But that's not the gun's fault. That's my fault.
Yeah, I mean, that's where we're...
I got big paws and thumbs forward grip. Those big, oversized slide lock levers, I tend to hold them down, and so the slide doesn't lock back on the rear. Lock back to the rear on an empty magazine. I can also tell you, one-handed, you can hang it up because my thumb just rests on that slide lock or slide release.
Yeah.
So it's just not going to lock back one-handed. The sights on it are fantastic.
Yeah.
I love those Warren fiber optic sights. They are serviceable. There's a good ledge where you can you know, run that thing off of your pants or off a belt or off of whatever. This gun just runs.
And it came with backup fiber optic.
Yeah, it came with
rods.
some backup rods. So if something happens to this one, I can tell you in the rounds, the 500 plus rounds that we've put through it, which is not a ton, but and it got really hot. Like all this up here got really hot. The sights nothing. They're still in there. They're still rock solid.
And like I said, we didn't throw it at the target or nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, the gun has it's functioned great. The trigger is fantastic in it. It seems like the more rounds I put through it, the better the trigger gets. I have nothing bad to say about it.
Yeah, man. One of the guys, after we shot this gun, one of the guys that I follow on Instagram, embraced the recoil. I don't know if y'all any of y'all in the Instagram world follow him, but if you follow me on Instagram and you go look at, some of my followers, you'll find him in there, or some of the people I follow, you'll find him in there. And he picked up this gun, and dude, I told him, I was like, man, you're gonna have a blast with that. I mean, he's a Glock guy, we're Glock guys, but this is a fun gun to shoot. And man, if you ain't got the $600, $700 plus it takes to get a Glock squared away.
Yep.
And when I say squared away, y'all know what I mean. We want the sights replaced. We want a good Kydex holster. We want a couple extra mags.
Yep.
And good quality ammo.
Yep.
So, anyways, if you don't have the cash to do that, you're gonna, this will save you a little bit. Anyways, probably what, $150 cheaper than a Glock.
Yeah, just the base model gun. Yeah. And the mags are not bad either. The mags are like $25, $26, maybe $30.
Because Metgar makes their mags.
Metgar makes their mags, and they're easy to get. It came with two 15 rounders. I bought two 18 rounders, so I need to buy at least one more mag for it. But guys, I have no complaints with this gun. I'm gonna finish the case of Tula, and after I do that, I'll clean it and lube it, and I'll run maybe 50 rounds or so of HSTs through it. If it runs those HSTs, then it's gonna go in the rotation.
I can't believe you hadn't carried it yet already.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it
man.
killing you?
Yeah, I do want to carry it.
I couldn't wait to carry my SIG.
I just hadn't done it yet.
And I'm carrying my SIG today, guys. Once again, not a Glock video. I'm carrying my SIG, my S4 belt, and with a 17 round mag. It's a backup. So
there is a Glock in this video though. So I am carrying a Glock, but
I didn't think about that.
I am gonna carry it. It is coming. I just gotta finish it in my own way.
And it's a perfect size, man.
Yeah, it is a perfect size.
we like those pistols for all around
everything. Man. Anyways, man, you got anything else?
No, man, I love that gun.
Yeah, it's sweet.
If he didn't have one, I'd probably go buy one.
Yeah, go get you one. You'll be glad you got it. Anyways, guys, we appreciate y'all watching. You know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, or if you run a Canik, leave it in the comment section below, or you can jump over to the Facebook page. We always get into a more in-depth conversation there.
Yeah.
We will also provide links to all of our social media outlets and sponsors in the description box below. But anyways, guys, we appreciate y'all watching, and y'all be safe.